Oh, thank you, Weber.
Yes. And I just wanted to announce my shift is over as Donation Reader and host. And this was actually my last shift here for this event.
Dude.
It was a lot of fun. So I'm giving over to RoboSparkle, who will be with you for the next few hours. Say hello to him. Say hello to DoubleDubbel. Say hello to Linkermeister for the commentary. I'm off. And see you in chat all. Bye.
Hi Weber. F's in chat for Weber's final hosting session. But gone but not forgotten. We'll remember your memory, and hopefully you'll be still around in chats during the marathon as well.
Always. Always.
Alright. Here we go. Hello Kitty. I'm so excited.
So, hello everybody. I'm DoubleDubbel, and I just thought I'd roll in with some kitty rescue action. Pun intended. With me I have my co-commentator, if they want to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Linkermeister. You saw me earlier this week.
Yeah, you also saw me earlier this week with Tarzan, a Disney game about animals, and now we're running a Sanrio game about animals. Welcome back to the Animal Block, everyone. So timing is going to start when I press new game here. So let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. So first thing, skip a cutscene. And yeah, after we load in, we're in this sort of little hub world. That's where we we have to walk to the left and then leave the house, and that's how we select each of the stages. So if you haven't, if you have no idea what this game is, which is very possible, this is a Hello Kitty beat 'em up. I'm not making this up. Also get ready for this. I want to see this in chat. Well, I won't be seeing it in chat, but roll this out in chat. Whoosh.
Whoosh. Oh god, there, dude. Everyone, whoosh in chat, please.
Oh, thanks in advance. So whooshing. So to tell you what it actually is, it's designed as a dodge move, but it's faster than actual movement speed, so that's what we use to move around. So there's a bunch of enemies here. Now I said there was a beat 'em up. First thing we're gonna beat up is a tree.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna wait a bit to jump up because I need to wait for the full animation of it falling to finish before I can get on top of it. And now Mama's getting kidnapped. Oh no! This guy has the key to the door that just closed. Thank God the keys, the enemies that have the keys in this game are consistent. And here, there's some tech skipping, and here we get a wonderful T-pose celebration. Double T-pose, actually.
Yep, it could also be a different one, either T-pose or a different one. It's random, I think.
Yeah, it is probably random. Okay, some text boxes with stuff we unlocked that we managed through. Now, during the first days, we had a partner, which is Boss Maru. So I'm gonna make a point of it to say that partners are completely useless in this game, save for one. There's one partner in this game that's useful.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, the rest is just useless. They're completely useless.
Can I mash text, please? Alright, so now the buildings are getting kidnapped. And we need to beat a specific enemy to make it stop. So yeah, there's some actual combat in this stage. Who would have thunk?
Short peril with buildings getting kidnapped. By the way, I can confirm that chat is whooshing.
Oh wait.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Like, both for whooshing and for having tuned in here. Thank you all for watching. Whatever this is. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 attacks and then stop, because the third attack has a bit of an animation to it. And yeah, this works a little bit faster. Only when if the third attack would finish off the enemy, it's faster. Otherwise, it's faster to do basically 2-2 in terms of hits. Oh, 2 T-poses in a row, nice. Getting good, good celebration RNG, I guess. Alright, welcome to Linka's worst nightmare.
Oh god, this boss. For some reason, I kind of have issues with this boss. Like he's going slow, but even then, I can miss throwing the bombs. But it's just the angle I'm throwing it at. It's pretty dumb.
Ah! So there's a lot of Y interactions in this game, and none of them work properly. I usually have to press Y multiple times just to make sure it takes an input.
Oh,
Okay. Alright, that was a decent enough tank fight.
it's a shame. He was throwing another one, and then you hit him just before he threw it. So.
Oh, that was on purpose.
Ah.
That was on purpose, and for the hit after, I waited for him to throw the last bomb that I would need.
Yeah, for me, he always throws the second one, and I can just kill him right
Well, it's
after.
usually- Well, I did a different strat than what I usually do. Usually I just stay in place for the second hit and wait for him to throw it to me near where I start. But this time I went off to the other area after the first hit already. So yeah, again, same enemy always has the key. So there's no finding the enemy that has the key. The game wants you to think that it's random, but it's not.
Yeah, just keep in mind this is a game for kids. That's why we adults play this.
Exactly.
Or run it.
Play all these games. Got time for a quick donation or two?
Yeah, sure.
So we've got $6.66 from Peanuts. Thanks very much for that donation. With no comments. Infinity Gene has put in $5, which says another $5 donation in here. Best of luck on the Hello Kitty run, Double. Thanks very much for the donations, guys.
Thank you for the good luck, Infinity. I'm gonna need it. Alright, so hold up and mash Y, and then you'll talk to... Now, I had a couple goofs in this stage, so I'm already not gonna get perfect cycle on this Ferris wheel. So yeah, most of the beginning of the stage is making sure you catch a good cycle here. I didn't, so I have to wait here for a while. Because we need to wait until our little friend is here on the bottom. So yeah, this is one of the many helpers that are more of a hindrance than a help.
Yep, they basically just either get in your way. They can teleport if you're far away. They teleport to you. I once had one teleport in front of me and it just blocked my path. It's great.
Yeah, Botsmaru from the first stage, he can teleport in front of you on the tree. It's never happened to me, but it has happened to Linka multiple times. Often enough that he makes it a usual practice to jump, just in case.
Yep, like I got it once, and the hitbox of Botsmaru was already there, but the sprite wasn't there, but I still got blocked. It's great. This is a game that is well designed.
Alright, so now we're going into stage 5.
Got time for another quick donation?
Yeah.
$5 from Tex. Thanks very much for that. Loving Animal Block. Let's keep ESA going. So thanks very much for that. And just to confirm, we are running various prizes. If you donate $25, either in one donation, as Tex has done, or as a cumulative total over the course of the whole marathon, then you will be eligible to win a number of different prizes, several headsets, a French indie games bundle, gaming mouse, and a pads. The gear is from our sponsor HyperX, who are also matching our any new subs and sub gifts and Twitch Prime subs to the channel. So yeah, thanks very much. Keep donating if you want to be included in those prize draws.
Alright, so first you saw me leave Tabo because we don't need to save him to beat the stage, and as we mentioned before, partners do not help. Additionally, you only see me hitting a couple of these barrels, not all of them. As long as the dirty water textures disappear, you can proceed. So we just beat specific barrels and then we move on. Now this chef guy is one of the worst enemies in the game because it's hard to get a quick kill on him. Ideally, you
Yeah.
want to hit him with the bombs, but
Yeah, that rarely happens. If you hit him, if he just stays at that spot, if you move in towards the bombs, you can hit the bombs and it could kill that mini boss like really fast.
yeah, I'm very not consistent at that quick kill.
Yeah, me neither. There
Okay.
one that mini boss has been on the other spot for me once.
Okay, so one thing we haven't really talked about yet is the super meter. There's a meter in the top left, which at this point will be full and be flashing with the 2 over it. So I have a level 2 super attack right now. We're gonna use that on this boss. Thank you, Linka, for making this strat. Okay, so
No
we're gonna get a
problem.
quick hit there. I'm gonna wait here for the train to come around. And once the invisibility frames go away, I use the super. And if you look at his health, it does 3 damage right away. Okay, I'm gonna turn this cannon around so I can shoot in a bit. Ow.
Yeah, I always turn around that cannon before I do the special.
So we'll need to be fast here. I think I missed the cycle here. Oh, oops. Okay. Alright, so normally I would have used this cannon to hit him, and then this cannon over here to get the final hit, but I messed up the strat. So we're gonna have to do this a little bit differently now.
This fight normally was difficult to get a quick kill. I sat down and tried a different strat, and it's way more consistent. What is for me, for double, sometimes has a little bit problems with it.
Yeah, I haven't practiced the strat enough. So the thing that makes this new strat hard is the 2 enemies that spawn. If you do 2 or more damage in a single cycle, then those enemies will spawn that I was defeating. But I took forever to do that. The reason we do that is so we can pick up the stars. That's how we charge the super meter, by picking up stars from defeating enemies. Which we're going to be doing here. We're going to be going out of our way to defeat enemies. To get some extra stars, so that we'll have level 2 super by the end of the stage.
Oh yeah, stars. The amount enemies drop are random.
I think it's random between 2 and 3.
You basically just need to have good luck, so you don't have to kill as many. Normal.
I don't know if this is enough, so I'm gonna kill 1 extra enemy here.
Yeah.
This is like 1 star, like just barely enough, or 1 star short. I have 1.5 now. That's enough.
Yeah, unless the mini boss at the end of the stage doesn't give you enough.
So we freed our little monkey friend, which is also more of a hindrance than a help.
Yeah, the monkey is
Yeah.
the most useless partner in the game. You're gonna see what, like, let's hope it doesn't happen, but there's a possibility.
Okay, he's not teleported in yet. Okay, he's just teleported in.
Oh,
I almost went in the end of the stage before getting the stars because of where I defeated the boss.
so the monkey, he throws banana. And the banana can slow down that big enemy. And if that big enemy gets slowed down, doing damage to him is slower because his animations are longer because he's slow, and it takes longer to actually be able to hit him.
Yeah, there is a backup strat if I somehow didn't have enough stars. There are enemies in this stage that I could take out, put some extra stars. Okay, so stage 8 freeze factor. This is the stage I always use to talk about the radar in the bottom right of the screen. There's gonna be a star that shows you to your next objective, except the route of the switches that we have is faster than what the game wants you to do. So we're gonna go over and hit that switch first. And again, I was talking about questionable Y interactions. Unfortunately, that's the button we need to use to hit these switches. Okay, we're gonna jump up here and then jump up there, hit this switch. Yeah, you can.
Wait, is this memes?
No, of course not. What are you talking about? This is serious business. So such
Th-
serious
these-
business that I can't move.
Yeah, this game is serious. It's legit speedrun. No, it's not. It's obviously not for the memes.
Alright, so similar strat to what we did before. They're standing still just so we get 2 missiles shot at us. Oh no. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh no, hit him. Please. Damn it. Didn't get it. So we're trying a bit of a new strat here of getting on top of this thing and then hitting him.
Yeah, I think if you've already done the attack and then keep bouncing, you cannot do it again. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I will need to get off. I was hopeful that the game would throw me a bone. Big mistake there. But yeah, that's something new that Linka and I were discussing yesterday actually when I was practicing this. And yeah, so that strat is not very well worked out yet. But I wanted to go for it anyway. Give ESA a little premiere of that. Now, Haunted locked. If all goes well, I will not have to beat extra enemies. So yeah, we'll start off with we need to beat these bin bag ninjas to open this gate. Now, Blanche can throw me in front of this. Oh no! Except there's a hole right there. Hole in the wall. Shoutouts to anyone that saw that show. Right, so yeah, maneuvering around a couple more holes in the wall to get to this area. We have this mid-boss that we've seen before, and 2 bin bag ninjas. Now, I want to beat this mid-boss first, because there's a chance that the bin bag ninjas will hit the boss, and it will actually do damage to him.
He almost hit him. That was so close.
Yeah.
Like, it's complete
Okay,
RNG.
looking at my stars right now, I might be good. Although I'm going backwards to this day, which is not... I'm gonna take the risk. I might end up with not enough stars. If that's the case, I'll beat an extra enemy in the next stage to catch up. Alright, so what we need to do, so we have a car friend. So we mentioned before that there is one partner who is helpful, and here he is. I got debated myself again. I keep debating myself. So there's a section later on. And that's the place where I need to go in that area to find a battery, but it's not in this area. So I keep doing that, getting ahead of myself and then debating myself, thinking that the battery is there. The batteries are always in the same spot, by the way. Hey, little guy, get out of my way. His actual name is Runabout, but I call him Car Friend because it's funnier. Okay, now I need to... Alright, Car Friend, where are you? Okay, here you are. Alright, so now we got 3 batteries again. We make our way over to this wall where there's a bit of a darker texture. And yeah, he breaks that open. Alright, so I'm gonna... Ow. No, turn the camera. So I'm gonna try to position myself in such a way that I'm not in between Car Friend and the boss, so the boss can do that. Yeah, the boss, or the Runabouts, which is his actual name, can be a good help with the boss fight here.
Is this the only useful partner there is? Unfortunately, we're not going to choose any partner for the next stage because it's too slow. It just takes too much time.
Yeah, there's an
choose
extra
one.
menu. There's extra menus and more loading, so no. There's no time save to get from that. Now, there's a bunch of platforming at the stage what you want you to do that we're not gonna do. Instead, we're gonna do some jumps up, unintended jumps up platforms. And second try for the first one is very good. Obviously, it's not intended, so you know by no means is it easy. So 2 tries is pretty nice for it.
That was nice.
Okay, now if I time this right, I get a jump. So I jump there instead of whooshing, because as Linkermeister discovered, jumping gets you more distance than whooshing before the cutscene triggers of the ball moving. Also, I really need to resist the urge to make a certain reference to a certain movie.
Also, this ball is insta kill if it hits you.
It's the only insta-kill thing in the game, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, so want this sign to get out of my way.
Oh. Well, this
Nice,
jump
got this
is
first
so
try.
stupid. First try, wow.
So that
This
jump,
jump is so stupid.
yeah, a lot can go wrong. There's a balloon enemy, as you're seeing around here, that's in the way. There's a spinning gate that can throw you off.
Also, there's a little slope on the edge. If you get on that, Kitty will just slide down and you won't be able to get a jump. So you need to time your jump like really good for
Yeah,
that part.
I jumped when I landed on it. I think I would have slid off if I didn't jump, so... Oh, now this baseball fight. This is the worst boss in the game, because there's a very difficult quick kill. Or the quick kill for this is very difficult.
This
There's also the last
This
boss
boss.
that we'll be using a level 2 super on.
boss
Okay,
is
so-
dumb.
That's 1 hit. That's 2 hits.
Yeah.
Ah, I picked it up too early. Okay, backup strat. So, gonna make him run at me, crash into the wall, wait for the iframes to go away, and now he's on 3 health and I can instantly defeat him.
Yeah, if you didn't get hit by that ball and you picked it up, you could have like killed him faster. If you got that, that would have been the quick kill, like well the fastest kill possible.
I've actually never gotten it. That's the closest I ever got to the quick kill.
I've only got it once during the race.
Yeah, during the last race we did.
Now we get the worst stage.
Yeah, we go from the worst boss to the worst stage in the game.
This stage is.
So feel free to make Metal Gear Kitty jokes in chat, but this is a stealth stage in a game that was not made for stealth.
I was going to ask
So-
because the chat has been making that connection for quite some time. Kitty Gear Solid.
Kitty Gear Solid, that's also... No! I went the wrong way. Okay, so this is what happens when you get alerted. And it can happen at a moment's notice, basically. Luckily, this one is free because the switch is right here. That's like the easiest room. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a safe strat here. Jump, and then do an attack. That shoots out a little projectile. If you hit these guys, they will just run away scared and not flash their flashlight anymore.
Yeah. So Double just got seen in the first part. So when you get seen, it spawns a bunch of enemies. Luckily, that first one just spawns 1 extra. But there are 2 spots where they can spawn like 3 or 4 extra enemies, and you have to kill every single enemy to make the gate go down again.
Alright, so they want you to hit these boxes, but you can just press the switch if you move close enough. Okay. So what I could also do is just hit them normally, but the problem with that is if they like happen to just turn around just like that, then this happens. You get
Get it?
seen. 2 alerts is for a marathon run though. 2 alerts is not bad.
Well, the first one was the beginning one, so that was just
Like a half one.
yeah, it's not really bad. This is one of the 2 that's really bad. So sometimes
That's-
those enemies with the flashlights can just turn around instantly and just see you. It's
Turn around on a dime.
stupid. Yeah, so dumb.
So they're
Yeah.
smarter than Metal Gear Solid enemies.
So yeah, they're technically
yeah.
they're like Metal Gear Solid guards, except they are actually good at their job. Okay,
But I think 1.5 alerts is still big boss rank, so I think you're good.
More
Also,
like
yeah,
big
I had
kitty,
okay, cool. We made it through.
oh,
We're here at the mid boss now. We don't have Car Friend here to take this boss out this time. So yeah, now this
oh
boss.
wow! Still killed him before he went in his like frames again where he cannot hit.
Oh yeah, that's because I got
you
hit
got-
by the little guy, and I had iframes during the boss's attack. Alright, so this is the last proper stage of the game. Last Breath of Reliance. Now, super management is actually very important. It will save you a lot of time. Yeah, I'll use the level 2 super here. Let's see where these enemies go. Because yeah, if you go through those lasers, yeah, one orb gets shot at you. If that hits you, you get turned into a block. Into a block form of Kitty, and you can't do anything. But yeah, there's a certain...
the stage is great.
Yeah, there's a certain certain strat I want to do. That I want to have, specifically have a level 1 super. Level 2 super, it might sound stronger, but for this strat I specifically need a level 1 super. The first... I can pick up these enemy stars as well. So I do want to keep my star count high, or like my meter. So here's the strat. So use the level... So this is what the level 1 super looks like, and look at me melt through this guy.
It just completely destroys his enemy. He has no chance whatsoever.
And the reason we do that over using the level 2 super is because the level 2 super actually doesn't insta-kill him. Also, I'm doing this here, using another level 1 here, because during that super you were actually immune to the orb that turns you into a block kitty.
Yeah, sometimes that laser for the kitty cube like attack. Sometimes it doesn't activate when you attack through it. I've had it where it just doesn't do anything.
Okay, let me take you out first. Because I hope I can get enough stars off of this guy, because there's one more, I'm 1 star short.
Oh, just kill the other guy first.
Yeah. I'm 1 star short. Luckily there is a little guy here.
Yeah,
so, there we go. So, yeah,
this stage went really well.
Yeah, that was a very good 14 actually.
This is like really good. Also, every time we just go for a door, we have to see the door close. It's really dumb.
Also, you can notice in the bottom left, I had 3 keys and we never used them. So one of our friends is trapped. But yeah, we don't need to save him to beat the stage, so we skip that.
Yeah, and the friend who is captured there is Batsmaru.
Batsmaru, way back from the first stage.
Yeah, we just leave him there. We don't save. We don't save anyone.
I like that. My personal headcanon is that we beat the main antagonist first, and then we come back for the to save everyone.
Oh, this boss.
This boss. So notice how he has 7 health instead of the 6 that the previous bosses had. So there's a bit of a phase 0 to this boss. So I'm gonna start in front of these machines and have it shoot orbs. And yeah, basically use the boss's projectiles against itself. There's your phase 0.
Oh, that was super hard, super difficult first phase.
Alright, so here we have this. Okay, I get hit, that's fine. Now I'm gonna play this safe and not go for the strat. Uh-oh. Okay, I might even get 2 hits now. Please, Y directions work.
Oh god. Oh god. So it's actually
That's
possible
too late.
to get a 2 cycle on this boss. It's really difficult.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's actually done it.
I'm not sure if I've, well, maybe in practice maybe got it once, but it's just extremely difficult. It's just, you can barely make it if you're fast enough.
Okay, so I'm taking the long way for these bombs to make sure that I don't do it too fast. Because if I send the second bomb too fast, there's a potential of it hitting him during his iframes, and then the second hit will not register. I remember the first time that happened to you, and we had no idea why it was happening, and then I realized, oh, he was still in iframes.
Yeah, iframes are really long.
Okay, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
Yeah, I should not have gone for that. The enemy was in the way.
Yeah, the enemy can stun this being just literally being in your way, and like, yeah, I got a shield. What are you gonna do about it?
Go figure. Great 14 followed by a terrible 15.
Oh
well.
Marathon lock, obviously.
Oh no, please don't get single hit again.
Oh, now you should. You should.
No, there we go. That's it.
Yeah, if Y interactions will work, obviously. It's pretty dumb.
Alright, final stage, and it's another scroller.
Yep. So.
However, the good thing about that is that we can have a little fun. I can do something fun for you guys.
So. Oh, you're gonna show that one thing up?
Yeah, I am gonna show the bomb thing. So, oh, grab a bomb, please. So,
Dude, grabbing a bomb is impossible.
Share it.
hey, Y interaction. But yeah,
Oh.
so this is a very special card. It gives you the power to turn invisible.
Oh, magic.
Okay. So yeah, the story is so the deep lore of this game. Kitty Land. I don't actually know what it's called. Sanrio Land, whatever. It's getting invaded by the Block Army, and it's up to Kitty and her friends, but really just Kitty. So yeah, the invisible thing happens if you turn the camera a specific way, like this. So it's up to Kitty to stop them, and now there's a big Optimus Prime ripoff here
Basically, yeah.
that
So-
tries to destroy everything. And we
At the end of this stage,
So Kitty's-
that's gonna be an in-game time.
Yeah.
And
Kitty's friends that we totally did not save but are here now. See, they freed themselves. We didn't need to save them.
yeah, in the cutscene, you're gonna see Batsmaru, the one in the cage. You're gonna see them. And the in-game time for this stage is weird, because sometimes it's just 5 minutes flat at the end, and sometimes it's just 5 minutes 37 for some odd reason.
Oh no, I don't. I think I can't do the fun thing.
What is the fun thing?
I don't know if you have my stream open, Linka, but I suggest you look at the coin count. Oh no, am I gonna be? I'm gonna be 1 coin short for this.
F for 20 coins.
Oh
No.
No, the
Oh,
run is invalid now, Kappa.
Yeah, we just watched the cat.
Fortunately, this isn't probably gonna be PB anyway. But yeah, so Kitty and her Kitty's friends are gonna charge a big laser that's gonna destroy this robot. Let us shoot at his leg repeatedly.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Oh.
that cannon takes a fixed time to charge. But as Linka mentioned, in-game time for this stage in particular is weird. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 5:37. I think I've seen 5:22 once.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
But
Also, in the PAL version, this cannon is weird because Double used to run on the PAL version, and you can just shoot him, and he would not be able to hit you.
so yeah, so this laser that he shoots out, that turns me into a block, similar to what I said in what I mentioned in stage 14. And you know, I'm just gonna show it off. So this is what Block Kitty looks like.
Kitty Cube.
Cute Kitty.
Also, the design here, the land, if you just stand still, you just slowly slide downwards. Well designed.
Yeah. Nice little bit of physics there, but yeah.
Alright, there. Also, if you win this fight, you get a good ending cutscene. If you lose the fight, there's actually a bad ending cutscene.
When are we making bad ending a category?
Bad
Anyway.
ending is obviously faster.
Anyway, so yeah, Linka mentioned the PAL version of the game before, which I originally started running this game on. Yeah, in the PAL version, you can stay in this cannon indefinitely. This laser that he shoots out will not reach you if you shoot him from the furthest possible way. And also, the main reason that we know that this is an auto-scroller is because the ending happens at the exact same point in the background music that you're hearing. So I know exactly when time will be. In a bit, 80 and 90 will appear on screen, as in like that's how far the cannon is to charging. The moment 100 appears on screen, that's when time ends, because there used to be a little bit of a timing discrepancy. Some people timed when the screen transitioned after the 100, some people timed on 100, but in a couple months ago we decided to make a universal standard for when to end time.
Yes. Are you fighting Metal Gear?
Oh, this is the weapon to
Totally.
surpass Metal Gear.
Yeah,
Truly.
totally.
So yeah, the actual like leader of the block army, you can see him sitting inside this mech. I guess you can also say I made Optimus Prime jokes earlier. I guess you can also make a Gundam joke about it.
No, totally. All the other things rip
Get
off
ready on
Hello
time, by the
Kitty
way.
Completely.
And time.
GG.
GG.
Might I ask what we ended on?
I have to wait for the. Basically, the main stream has been lagging. So actually quite a bit behind. It's been happening kind of all over Twitch. So I will let you know as soon as I see the 100.
Also, I accidentally skipped the cutscene. I'm sorry.
F.
Oh, now we'll never.
Invalid.
There's only one way to find out how it ends. Now you have to go out and buy Hello Kitty yourself.
Just yeah. Just buy this game and run it and play it and find out.
Create the bad ending category. It's just coming up now on the screens.
Right. Meanwhile, I'll let the credits play out at least.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Well, first of all, thank you, Linka, for being on commentary with me.
No problem.
Also, shoutouts to Tristan, the world record holder for this category, who owns the Chinese Xbox version of this game, which is something we have not talked about yet. First, there's a Chinese Xbox version of this game. Second, that version is the fastest.
Yep. It has better loading times, and it's pretty much rare. It was part of a like a bundle with Xbox, because there's a Hello Kitty original Xbox.
Oh, amazing. I actually did not know that. But yeah, I guess
Technically, the
shoutouts.
time was still running, but you finished at 35:55.
35:55. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, well under estimate. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's about a minute above PB, so I'm happy with that.
It's cool.
There's,
And you took some time out to show us Block Kitty and.
Yeah, showing Block Kitty. Well, that didn't lose any time because it was during the auto scroller, but
Oh, fair enough.
yeah, the strat on the train I missed. I had a bad 15, as I mentioned. Got a couple alerts, but you know, overall I'm happy with this. Sub 36, pretty good.
Run.
So yeah, thank you. So perhaps the most important shout out of all, shoutouts to ESA for not only letting me run this game right here, but also Disney Stars and Untamed 2 days ago. Very thankful for the opportunity, and it's been a great event. So thank you for all the donations as well. Keep donating, keep supporting the event. Blah blah blah. Don't get mad at me, Robo, for doing your job for you. I won't take up any more of your time. I believe we're a little behind schedule, so I'll wrap it up here. Thank you, everybody.